Welcome to the channel, guys. It's your boy Till here, and today I'm going to be giving you the top 5 tips for beginners coming into my career in NBA 2K22. Now, these tips are going to help you with the journey into my career and also giving you the best opportunity to compete online and also just give you a solid start going into my career within NBA 2K22. I know a lot of people focus on their builds, jump shot settings, and things of that nature, but this is going to be for the beginner coming back into 2K, or you're just picking up NBA 2K for the first time. So first things first, I wanted to mention to you guys is 2KU, and how to navigate to this. You're going to click on the Play Now icon on the main menu, then you're going to scroll to the right, and there'll be an option there that says 2KU. From here, you're going to be able to learn the basic mechanics of the current game that you're playing. So that's going to be dribbling, passing, rebounding, triple threat moves, defense, and all the things necessary to help you guys get the mechanics of the latest game. Some of you may be coming back from 2K17, 2K18, or even 2K21, and this game is different. So I wanted to go ahead and let you guys know that there is no shame in starting off in 2KU. That way you can have a smooth start going back into being competitive like you were in the previous 2Ks, or if it's your first time, this will give you a good start into picking up the game, getting buckets out there. Now, moving on to the number 2 tip for my beginners out there is the myplayer builder. And this can be the biggest asset for you as a player figuring out your play style within NBA 2K22. And with the myplayer builder, it can be complicated, but it allows the freedom to create a near replica of some of your favorite players within the NBA, past and present. With that, if you want to be a LeBron type of player, you're completely capable of doing that. Alongside Hakeem Olajuwon, Steph Curry, Kyrie Irving, you can reach into any direction you would like to go and you can almost recreate that player one-to-one. When it comes to the first tip within the myplayer builder is not to limit your build to one game mode within my career. I know a lot of times people make their builds in order to just play park or play 2v2, which is fun and all, but that limits your ability to play a lot of other fun modes within the game, rather that's the rec center, pro-am. So when I mention that, don't skip out on ratings like free throw, defense, speed, stamina, and passing. Those ratings are extremely important in order to be the playmaker that you want to be on the floor, rather you're going to be playing the wing, point guard position, or even being a big man dominating down the floor. You don't want to go into one mode like 5v5 and not be able to shoot free throws when you get fouled, but you also don't want to be in a situation where you go into the rec center and you have 0 passer rating because you can't pass the ball. So with that, you don't want to skip out on these ratings just to max out another area. You already put a ton of time into grinding your build all year long, so you might as well make it in a way that you can enjoy all the modes possible without having a handicap in a certain area. Now, another thing when it comes to the myplayer builder are rating thresholds. And what this is that it allows your player to get to a certain rating in a certain category in order to unlock either animations, badges, or a certain tier of a badge that you would like to use within the game. I.e., you need a 99 dunk rating to get Hall of Fame posterizer on your wing, guard, or even big man build. So with that, they put rating thresholds in place in order to create balance, but with that, that doesn't mean that you can't create the player that you would like to make. So to go ahead and give you guys a quick heads up on some of the ratings that you need in order to unlock certain animations. For pro dribble moves, you need an 85 ball handle rating within the playmaking category, but that doesn't limit you to just unlock other animations as well. So if you just have a 70 overall ball handle rating, you can get normal dribble moves along with a small number of other animations. So if you're within 85 and 70 rating, you should be able to get the animations that you're looking for when it comes to dribbling the ball down the floor. Now, when it comes to the dunk rating, 84 dunk rating unlocks pro contact dunks. So with that, you'll get a certain threshold of dunk animations. That way you can get some of those posters that you like to see on your favorite magazine or on the YouTube highlights. So with that, 84, 86, and 92 plus are all important dunk ratings in order to unlock either pro moves or elite moves when it comes to going to the basket to get those animations. So I just wanted to let you guys know on some of the thresholds that are there, but also they're behind some badges as well. Just like unlocking the chef badge, you have to have an 83 3-point shot in order to get the chef badge, but when it comes to limitless spot up, you may not need as high of a 3-point rating to unlock that badge. So with that, pay attention to those ratings and what they say before just solidifying your build and putting time into it. Now, when it comes to boosts, within my career, going to the Gatorade training facility once a week will allow your player to maximize their physical potential. With workout boosts, you can earn by doing the weekly workouts. So with that, if you want to get that extra bit of speed, all you have to do is get 3 or 4 stars on those workouts and you'll be good to go. Also, you can buy boost with earnable currency, which is called VC, to unlock shooting, playmaking, finishing, and even defensive boosts to help your player play beyond their limits. And you can also purchase this currency as well. But alongside that is Gatorade boost to be purchased as well. This helps with maintaining your stamina and your player being able to play a lot more effective for a lot longer and not getting so tired so quickly. So we're on to the 4th point here, and that's the jump shot. Now, finding your jump shot can make a world of difference when it comes to being a stud or a dud within NBA 2K22. So what you want to do is find a jump shot that gives you strong visual cues of when to release the button. Rather that's the top of the shot or something that you can notice about your shot, and find and stick with that one and learn it to muscle memory. The good thing about NBA 2K though is that you can create your own personal jump shot. So with that, you can go and test out different speeds, different bases, release points, but just some tips here. The base of the shot is what controls the timing. So essentially, what you're putting as the base is going to be the timing regardless of what the release looks like. That's going to be how you judge when to release the ball and when not to release it. But when it comes to the release, or more so the hands, the release is purely visual. But just a note, this can actually help with you understanding when to release the ball. So it doesn't impact the shot more so than it helps you understand when to release the shot. So with that, you'll have a good base and also a good release in order to help you guys get the jump shot that you're looking for. Now, I also will tell you, slower shot timing has a higher green window, but faster shots won't be contested as easy. So learn as you go. And I would suggest starting off at 75% speed and work from there. That's still a pretty fast shot, but also it's good enough to where you can eventually work up to full speed and still have a good consistent time trying to learn your new jump shot. Now, from your boy Till personally, some jump shot bases that I would suggest, that way you can just get started testing on your own and you can just pick the upper release as you want it. I would suggest Kobe Bryant base. I would also suggest Jump Shot 38 base, Trey Burke, and also Ray Allen. I believe those are 4 jump shot bases that are really reliable that you can start off and build off of that. That way you can create yourself a consistent jump shot and also run those on 75% speed for now until you can work up to full speed. Now, last but not least are the badges. And when it comes to the badges, badges enhance the ratings your player has to perform a certain task. So if you want to steal the ball, badges like ball stripper, interceptor, pickpocket will make that task a lot easier for your player to do and also give you a higher success rate. And that's going to be the thing that you're going to want. Now, contrary to the community, I believe that every badge doesn't need to be on Hall of Fame to be effective. And with that, that means you can be more of a versatile player, having more badges spread out, maybe at the bronze or silver tier, and then have a few very important badges on gold or Hall of Fame, versus having 2 Hall of Fame badges and that's all you can afford. So keep that in mind when maxing out 1 badge on Hall of Fame, but you could have 3 lower tier badges across the board and be more effective on the floor. But outside of that, guys, I wanted to give you my top 5 tips for beginners coming back or coming into NBA 2K22. I believe this is going to be a great year for us, and I just wanted to make sure if this is your first time picking up next gen and you're just trying to get back into the groove of things, go into 2KU, get a feel for the controls, don't feel that rush to hop back into a competitive scene. Also, take your time in the builder and figure out the type of player you want to be. Do you want to be a defensive specialist, a sharpshooter, or if you want to be a point guard that creates and play makes for the team? Figure that out, take your time, test your build in the test arena, and then after that, just go from there. But outside of that, if this video helped you in the slightest, make sure to leave two-way in the comment section. And hey, like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
But I'm too geeky to be preaching, I just show out. Winning and it's looking like a blowout. Pile up my paper, let it grow out. If it ain't about no money, I don't go out.